Hey y'all, today is the day that we are going to be processing the first two of our turkeys. These are broad-breasted white turkeys, meat birds. We have two different groups, a group of 2 and then a group of 4 that were a few weeks apart, and the first 2 are going to get processed today. So gonna take you along for the process. This is probably our 5th or 6th time that we have done turkeys through the years, and get a lot of questions about how to actually take their life. And Paul has found that the least stressful way for the bird is to just shoot them. One issue with these broad-breasted birds is some of them are upwards of 35-40 pounds. So actually catching them, containing them, inverting them, it would be so incredibly stressful for the bird, and our goal is for them to not have a bad day. So this happens so fast and is just the quickest way to do that, to actually take their life. So we don't take it easily or for granted. So how much do you think these weigh, Paul?
Oh, they're probably in the 30 to 40 pound range.
Yeah, these are huge broad-breasted birds. They are strictly meat birds. They will not live long.
That's heavy. That's at least 30, 35.
Yeah.
I'll probably make some really interesting faces while I'm doing this.
It's okay. We can't see because of your hat. Just leave plenty of the skin. The skin always retracts. And yeah, I'm just telling them, sometimes if you cut the skin too close to where you actually want it to be, when it retracts, you don't have enough to cover the breast. And I want a nice thick layer of, was that an egg yolk?
Yep, look, she was about to start laying.
Oh, look at her egg yolks.
Oh look, she got a bunch of them, look.
Wow.
She's getting ready to start laying soon.
See those?
So that means those other birds may start laying eggs. They'd be fertilized, but...
Yeah, it's crazy. We ended up with all females. So Paul is going to do more of the grunt work and the part I don't want to do, and then I'll do a little more of the finesse work. Gonna get her clean, wash out the cavity. Then we are going to scald her in this simmering water and then pluck. And we have this, we don't have anything too fancy, but we have this drill attachment plucker. So, and it works pretty darn well for, you know, 30, 40 bucks.
Trying to make, knock the fire out.
We overfilled the pot. There we go.
Fire's still on. Get the timer going?
I'm counting. It's 1 minute. Okay. So we just discovered that when Paul gutted the bird, he did not get the crop. We are doing our best to get it out intact because these birds did not have their food withheld the night before. So good job, Paul. He got it out all in one piece. The last thing you would want to do is spill a crop onto all this beautiful meat. We decide to leave one bird whole, and then the second bird I am going to break down into pieces. This will give us many meals out of these two large birds. I start off by removing each of the leg thigh quarters and then separate those from the backbone. Next, I will remove each wing and then take each side of the breast from the bone. This will give us so many meals. One side of this breast will fill a 9x11 pan. Nothing will go to waste. All the bones will be used to make a big pot of bone broth, and I'll use that all winter long in soup, stews, and gumbos. Here is one side of the breast off of that turkey that we processed yesterday. And on this one, I left a lot of the breast meat on with the wings because Paul loves the wing. So I'm going to give this a good wash, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to cook it. And into the oven at 450, uncovered for 20 minutes. Then I'm going to cover it for about the last 40 to 45 minutes. How good does that look? The most important step of the whole process is to let this rest for 15 to 20 minutes before you slice it. That way all the juices redistribute and you end up with super juicy, flavorful meat. Here we go. Oh my word. Y'all, it's so good. So good. Worth it. It's worth it.